we're back into it with a lot of things going on still, from sub stories to fucking whatever the hell's going on regular story wise. Get more interested in the sub story, but I think it said when I was looking through my sub story list when I was getting this ready was I gotta go to Bantam to talk to Yuya or whatever his name is about the second Stardust thing. Gotta go find someone who's playing Mahjong, which could be bad if I have to play him, and then some other stuff. We'll see, though. We'll just see how things go. Gotta warm up. It's been a little bit since I last played. Not from a lack of not liking the game. I actually been enjoying it. It's just I haven't been as consistent with this one as I've been with the others. Thanks for taking the time to meet up with us. Yeah, we really appreciate it. You think you met him before, right? I don't know. Why am I getting keyboard control? The game thinks I'm constantly... Oh, this is going to be fun. Right, so what do you want to talk to me about? Well, it's about the second club. I wonder if you could talk to Suzuki-san about it. Maybe help him see a different point of view. Well, I want to know why the game keeps thinking I want keyboard. Whether I'd be manager of the new club or not, I really just want to get the Stardust name out there. That's all I've ever been after. Said he can get us a building, too, and his group is even willing to provide us with any kind of staff we need. I mean, it'd be huge. How can I pass up a chance like this, and now all of a sudden it's fine? Talk to him about it? He wouldn't even listen to me. A second club is out of the question, as far as he's concerned. And I've got nothing to say to him. But I just know you could do it. Son, you've been the manager of the hottest club forever now. So I think you'd be a great owner, too. I'd follow you there, bro. I bet there's a lot of other hosts who'd love to work in Yokohama if you were the boss, too. Your club affairs are your business, not mine. He must have his reasons for saying no. Yes, you're right. I'll go have another talk with him myself. You don't need me to help you with this. But I'll go to Stardust and see how things go. Actually missing some... It's fine. Forgot I got that from doing that fucking movie. All the way over there. And we're off again. Kiryu, who's built on sweet potato smoothies and curry. That's what keeps him going. The meal of champions.
No.
Thanks, real pervert. Oh yeah. Oh boy. And we know all about that guy. What a real sweet dude he is. Oh, the train's still running? Excuse me. Just trying to get to Stardust. Want to see if anything's going on now. What's going on here? Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. Is there a problem? No, we're just talking about the second club, but Susan won't listen to any of Kiryu-san's ideas. Is that true? Well, I wouldn't exactly put it like that. What are you talking about? It's obvious you don't want Kiryu-san to branch out and do his own thing. Instead, all you're doing is keeping him on a lead. Said anything like that? Just that opening a new place isn't easy as you might think. And we don't know a thing about Yokohama. Opening a club there would be way too risky. If you don't take your chances while you're there, you'll never get to the top. That's how business works. Or bankruptcy, I guess, also could happen. I'm gonna mute my mic, because I gotta fix my fucking positioning here. Microphone wanted to keep, like, falling in a different direction and just aim away from me. Your way of thinking even the club you have now is gonna go under. Enough of you running your mouth. What would either of you know about running a host club anyway? If you don't like doing things my way, there's the door. It goes with that there's the door thing again. Let's get out of here, you son. You can't expect us to work like this. Yeah, I guess so. Sorry you had to see that. Don't worry about me. Kiryu-san, are you busy after this? There's something I need to come clean about. Sure, I've got plenty of time. I appreciate that. Could you wait for me at Cafe Alps? Then it's something I can't really discuss here. I understand. I'll see you there, then. In a bit. I'll be there as soon as I can calm the staff down. Right, now to the cafe, which... Double check where it is before I just make an ass of myself and... run. I'm gonna go down. I don't know what will trigger the, main story, so I'll go down and around. Just trying to avoid it. Looks like he isn't here yet. I'll wait. Sorry to keep you waiting. I had a long talk with everyone at the club. So what did you want to tell me? This whole second club thing with you is really starting to wear me down. That doesn't sound like you. I know, but to be honest, I never thought you would get so caught up in it. I've known him for about 7 years now. I've tried to teach him everything I could about the business, even before Stardust was the #1 host club in town. I guess deep down I always thought you'd stick by me no matter what. So when I saw him all wide-eyed about the second club business, it got me really upset. I guess that's why I blew up at him. Whether you agree with him or not, I'm sure he's just trying to do what he thinks is best. And I hope you're right, but something tells me there's more to it than that. Anyway, thanks for listening. I feel a little better after getting that out there. I can't exactly open up to the staff like this, you know. No problem. If there's anything you need, just say the word. Might just take you up on that. Yes, head back to Stardust, see how everything's going. Back and forth, back and forth. Excuse me, pardon me, pardon me. Two big guys just walking into each other. Come on, you think it's strutting around like you own the place of your range? I'll beat you up. I'm psycho. Look at my hood. I'm on fire. Do a wheelie. Isn't working out for you. Ah, there you go. That'll fix it. Your back. See, I helped him. I fixed your back. Okay. I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. You look pretty good for your age. I have this scratched up toughness Z. Oh. Be all calm with this for now until later. Physical issue started, they're gonna have to solve it on their own. Yeah, I guess so. That guy, I think, fucking who knows with him. That I gotta wait for. So I'm worried about that new recruit. He needs to stop wasting his life away at a park. I don't remember that one, but I'll go check the park. I gotta go to a mahjong thing about a husband and tail the husband that wears red sportswear or something because he might be fucking suspicious. Give you the 5-star treatment you deserve. They'll figure it out. Alright, map. Because I don't go to these fucking things. Asset. Down there. One of them. Take the long way. They'll probably just end up calling me when the time's right about it. Or email, or I'll just bump into someone. This is pissing me off. It's not nice. I have a really nice face. Not really in real life, but here I do. Ow. Oh, he wants the sumo. Throws a bike. Hey, how do you like that one? Yeah, the swing. Okay, I may have made a big mistake. You got a great face. Here you go. About how wrong I was. Coming down. Maybe it's the husband of that lady I spoke with at Bantam. Every time I read it, I want to say band camp for some reason. If I freaking lost again, I just do not have any luck before work. Covered in red sportwear. Alright. That's got to be the guy I'm looking for. And to see what he's up to. Not that I want to do any tailing stuff, but this is what I'm doing. And walk. That's a power walk. He's running. He smells pussy. Gotta get his jog on. Finally found a good landmark. A convenience store. I'm out in front of it now. Oh god, that's not who I'm looking for. I'm in the middle of following that guy. I don't know where the fuck you are, man. Something tells me it's there. I'm like two things are happening. Be up there now. I'm sure his wife would like to know. Right near Smellburger, that's right, you'll recognize it when you get here. Well, now what? Yeah. Hey, asshole, I know you've been following me, so just tell me what you want already. Hey, hold on, you got it all wrong. Yeah, that's what they all say. Well, too bad for you, because there's no way hell you're dragging me back to that life. I'll fight you tooth and nail if I have to. But, oh, God. Why's coming back when you're beaten up, or what the fuck are you holding? Big boy, kids like you should be using big boy tools. How about we talk next time? Damn it all, should have never set foot in Camp Russia to begin with. I knew I'd get dragged back in. Relax, I'm not here to drag you into anything. Now, wait a minute, don't tell me. Must be Kiryu-san. Wow, I'm staying face to face with a legend. Be in the business too, you know, and I heard all kinds of crazy stories about you. Man, you were like a god. You retired right after you were made fourth chairman of the Tojo Clan. That's actually what inspired me to leave the business myself. Well, that's all fine and good, but I need to know what you've been up to. Your wife's been worrying about you. She has? I guess there's one thing I haven't managed to tell you yet. Think you can keep a secret? Yeah, I was asked to be a chef at a restaurant I work part-time, so I started going to cooking school. The boss says that I can go get on a full-time if I get me a cook's license. To me, that's a golden opportunity. I've been wanting to have us some kids soon, so I figured having a proper salary was the best way to prepare. Been sneaking off to cooking school? Is that it? Well, it ain't my intention to be sneaky. I mean, sure, the school my boss recommended is a rundown building with no sign out front, but the teacher there is world class. What's with the late-night knife sharpening? Oh, you mean this thing? Huh, I've been using this to gut tuna. Guess it does kind of look like something you could use to shank another guy. Get the blood flowing. I see how this is all coming together. Huh? What's coming together? And why is everyone suspicious of me all of a sudden? I wonder about that lady sometimes. Well, she said you've been a lot more well off in the money department than you should be. Oh, that... Well, I just happened to win a nice wad of cash at the mahjong table, so I stashed some away for special occasions. That way mine's pretty sharp. There you are. What are you doing here? I wouldn't worry if I were you. Your husband's given me an explanation for everything, and it all checks out. Huh? What do you mean? Gotta trust me, babe. I promised you I wasn't gonna make you cry. That was one of my wedding vows. And you remembered. You remembered your promise. Of course I remembered. You think I'd forget a thing like that? Sorry for putting you through all this trauma, Kiryu-san. I hope you'll take this for your troubles. Thank you for all your help. I feel like I can trust my husband so much more now. Well, I better get going. Yep, it only took me beating up your husband a little, but now you can trust him. Yes. Or... if we're waiting at the park. Let's go to parks. Easy, the guy who was with you, yeah. Did he be going? Yeah, everything going great. Huh? Yeah, sure. He was a major dumbass, uh-huh. I buttered up like a turkey, telling him he'd be a perfect owner and other stupid shit. Yeah, that's going according to plan, too. All the hosts and starters are pretty riled up. We ought to be able to take over soon. Right. Call again if anything happens. Oh, and President Haruka, get the champagne ready. What the? Did you hear all that? Hear what? That you use a dumbass? Or that your boss, Goku, or whatever, is up to something? Damn you. Ah, I can't let you fuck this up. Way too much at stake. Should have thought twice before eavesdropping, because I'm about to make you drop dead. No, saying drop dead was Vegeta's line in one of the Dragon Ball Z fighting games. Oh, hey, dust yourself off. You look a little... Here you go. So, about that dumbass remark, huh? Oh, shit. It's me. You decide what's going on. Get Yuya and bring him over to the alleyway behind Public Park 3 fast. I've got something to show you. Alright. I don't believe this shit. Didn't you say you were going to stay out of it? All I said was the decision is theirs to make, not mine. Kiryu-san, we're automatically here. What is it you wanted to show us? Yushi, what the hell's going on here? He's been working with Kagoku to cause friction between you and the other hosts. Leave this. So that's why you joined Stardust, to mess everything up? Might as well tell you now. That whole thing about second club, all bullshit. The idea was to get all the hosts at Stardust to turn on each other so that he could start pulling them away to join his own network. Then we'd step in, put things in order, and take the club for itself. Man, I didn't think it'd be so easy. Just like dealing with a bunch of idiots. Heard enough from you. Where is he? At our Millennium Tower office. You'll know it when you get there. Kazuki-san. Damn it. He thought us trash-free is supposed to be my job. Kazuki-san, I got something to take care of first. Could you go after him for me? Gonna take out a little payback on him? And say I blame you. I'll take care of it. Thanks. Make sure this little tapeworm gets what he deserves. Then I'll get right over to that tower. What I deserve? What's that supposed to be? Are you gonna hit me again? Get ready, because his punches stink. Maybe even worse than mine. Oh, God, no. Aye! I gotta get to the tower. No? Why you don't have these phone calls out loud in an alleyway? Just fucking go somewhere public and do it. Or private. Like at your own home, I should. Front entrance is locked up. Follow me. We should be able to get in through the back. Follow me. We don't look suspicious. This is his office. I managed to drag the location out of, easy. Well, beat it out of him's more like it. Yeah, I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Don't worry about that. You saw it, I'm the one who should have been more faith. The shame you couldn't do his job, but since you were all nice enough to come here and get knocked off, the takeover should still proceed as scheduled. So tell me, would you like your corpses dumped in the sea or up in the fucking mountains? I don't know. I'll think it over as I beat your asses. Ow, my ass. Oh my god, he got a... What do you grab? A fucking cabinet? Boy, I'm here to help. I'm red with anger. Oh, now I have a drawer. I dropped the drawer. Boop. Headbutt. Bunch of knuckleheads, you. He grabbed a PC. It was a desk drawer, but he could have grabbed it. I think this is what he had. It looked like it. I thought at first, my first initial reaction was, did you just grab a computer and just start swinging it, you fucking psycho? Yeah, you like that? Spin a Rudy table. It was a trick shot. You spin the fucking table like it's a quarter on a desk, and then you pick it up mid-spin and bash him in the face with it. Kiryu's doing tricks in this office. Hell did you keep your filthy hands off Stardust from now on, permanently? Understood. You alright, son? Why'd you run off by yourself like that? I couldn't forgive myself for doubting you, so I just snapped and, well, there you have it. Kazuki-san, I don't know what's wrong with me. I always lecture the staff like I have all the answers, but where would I be without you guys? Now we gotta stick together. That's why I'm still here. Looks like you were both trying to do what's best for Stardust, each in your own way. Sorry we got you sucked into this thing. Now, I'm looking for something else to get sucked, but here we are. Well, where's the guy supposed to relax in this town if Stardust is gone? Haha, well, you'll always be welcome. Oh, and I want you to have this. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it for all you've done for us. Thank you. Well, now, that's taken care of. What do you say? Why won't I stop? We head back to the club. Why am I jumping? I don't know. I'm going to close my eyes now and imagine you're not jumping. Alright, well, anyway, I wanted to go to the park because I had something about another sub-story that I don't even remember. The rookie's dilemma thing, so I want to go, it just said go to, he's wasting away at park. I wanted to check one of the parks. At least Public Park 3, and then right before I got to it, everything just turned into a shit show. At least we were able to progress, so that helped with that situation. I say I've been cleaning out my mouth since I've been having the sore jaw thing, and my jaw's still a little bit sore. I can eat normal again, but it still has its irritations. But my God, my fucking mouth tastes like my mouth has like the taste of like leftover or burnt bacon or old Cheetos. I don't know what the fuck it is, and I'm like, I keep brushing and mouthwashing, but this taste is awful. It's fucking like every time I'm like, oh, gotta go clean my mouth and get this out. Get this fucking taste out. Like, I didn't eat any of those today. What's your problem? But I couldn't handle it after all. What happened? So I went to the hostess club to resume my whining and dining duties, and those old drunks asked me to entertain them. How's a new recruit like me supposed to know what men as old as my father might like? Anyway, I gave them a little magic trick I learned in college and pretty much bombed. They sure enjoyed braiding me. I just don't know what to do. At this rate, I'll never get the kind of work I want. If I stick it out and keep doing what I do now, I'll just be miserable for the rest of my life. Should I even work at all? For yourself, for money, for women. For yourself, huh? Said there's something you'd wanted to do. It's still your first year on the job, right? You can't expect everything to come easy right from the start. Why don't you give it some time? If I quit now, then it's all over. If I look at it like I'm in this for myself, then yeah, it gives me a little more motivation. We're hosting some clients at the sushi bar right now. I better get back to work. Coughing up a lung. Who dis? Your old lung. Doom. He'll just reappear at the park. Hi, I don't know why I'm here. Carrying resin I gotta put away. Not the butt shot. Not to be confused with a butt chug. Oh, I had a feeling we'd meet again. What do you mean by that? It's like you always show up whenever I'm struggling with something. You'd always just leave. No, your advice really helps, and you're the only one I can talk to about these things. Well, what is it this time? Well, my senpai from college just quit his job, and he's talking about starting up his own business. He asked me if I want to be his partner in this. I've got this dilemma over whether I should keep my job at the company or help out my college senpai with his new business. What's this new business all about? Well, that's the thing. I mean, you say it's an IT company. IT? That have to do with architecture. Exactly right. Thing is, my senpai is really confident that this IT business will succeed. Then he says we can put it on the market. And we can make a huge fortune. I've heard that one plenty of times. Don't you think it's a little late to be starting over in that field? Well, I'm afraid of, but at this rate, it'll be years for me getting any significant building jobs. My college senpai says even if we don't make bank, once the company goes public, millions of yen will start flooding in anyway. That doesn't... How? What? I have to make a decision now. What do you think I should do? So it's all about money, huh? What? Saying is money's the only thing you care about? I understand that. It's pointless to chase after a dream you'll never catch, right? So I'm pretty screwed either way. I figured once I earn a lot of money, then I can make a different dream come true. But if all you focus on is making big money, next thing you know, you'll be consumed by it. What the hell are you trying to say? You just throwing random advice at me like some kind of multiple... like it's some kind of multiple choice in a video game? Kind of. I think you should do what you want. It's your life, after all. What kind of answer is that? Up till now, you've been telling me to either do this or that. Be an adult and take some responsibility for the things you tell people. Come again? I'm saying don't give me that flimsy, ambiguous bullshit. I'll take responsibility for any flimsy answers I've given. But I'm not about to take responsibility for some flake who's willing to throw away his dreams on a whim. What? It's your fault that I had to throw away my dreams in the first place. If it wasn't for your lame advice, I might not be in this mess. You guys pretty worked up? Probably knock a little sense into him. Fine. You want me to take some responsibility? This is my own special way of doing it. Get your notepad ready. You're gonna be in IT soon. Learn notepad, motherfucker. It's like, what? Why? Did you win? Damn, that hurts. Why'd you gotta hit me? It stings, doesn't it? A good punch can do that to anybody. Yeah, no shit. So what's your point? Physical wounds will heal with time, but sometimes the emotional ones stay with you forever. Huh? Saying I have some kind of emotional wounds? Yeah. The way I see it, you're just making excuses. You think that throwing your dreams away will help get rid of your problems, right? Well, running away might bring temporary relief, but once you throw away your dreams, you can never get them back. Never? Like, never ever? Even if you do make it big in the IT venture, taking back your dream of designing buildings would be a major struggle at that point. And I don't think some flake who can't even host his clients right could handle that kind of struggle. All makes sense now. All this time I've been looking for excuses to run away from my problems. That's why I'm in this mess. Well, I'm glad to hear you figured that one out before it was too late. Kind of like I've been in a drunken stupor all this time. What if... Well, if it takes a few punches to sober you up, then I'm happy to oblige. Thank you so much. I want you to have this as a token of my gratitude. It's a pretzel. And it's not a pretzel. I'm not going to quit the company. Instead, I'm going to work my knuckles to the bone if need be in order to reach those dreams. So long, buddy, and thanks. We never saw him again that day. Turns out his body was found in a flaming barrel. Oh, you a spork. What that means, but I'll do it. Now, besides following wherever the hell what's-his-face could be. That instant ramen guy. I don't know where the fuck he could even be. Go back to the ramen place just to see if he shows up again. Then if not, then we'll just head on to the next mission. Assuming he's there, because there's a question mark. So. Take this as my prized possession. A spork. Better eat a burger. Hi. I will eat here. Do you have sweet potato smoothies? Because it's all I want. Pretend this shake has one. I'll eat a tuna burger. Oh, I guess I won't have anything. Oh, now you're telling me about the braised pork thing. I'll melt in my mouth. Pork burger that gained popularity through bloggers, huh? I should remember this when I'm over at the club. I like how I have to remember these things. I haven't fucking gone to any of these clubs. Why the hell do you keep mentioning this? Like, I know for game reasons it is, but it's just funny. Huh, that's a good idea. I should remember it for the ladies when I'm at that club. You haven't gone in the club. What ladies? Waiting until later. I mean, I probably have the money now to deal with that fucking club shit, but I'm just gonna wait. Get a little bit more in the game, and then I will deal with those clubs and those ladies. See what happens, you eat the ramen, you damn well better pay for it. What happened? That guy ran out without paying for his meal. Him over there. I can't believe that bastard. Has he gotten that far already? Damn it, the owner makes that ramen with pride. I can't let him disrespect us like that. All right, I just need to catch him, right? You'll really chase him? I owe you one. I don't really care about the money. The owner put his heart and soul into that rub, but I can't let somebody dine and dash on us. Catch him. I'll do my best. It's this fucking guy again. So quick, I can't fucking shoulder charge him. Oh, good jump. He's really fit. Shit. Ah! Oh god, I'm ahead of you. Awkward, but I found you. Ugh. Again, what's with you? I guess you never learned, huh? Coming with me. I'll be 950 yen for the pork ramen you ate, but I don't think we need your money. Instead, you're gonna wash our dishes until closing time. Gotta be kidding me. What if I pay 10 times the price? You can let me go for 9,500 yen, right? Wait, you got that much? Please, seriously, your ramen's amazing. Would that be enough to make it up to you? For that much cash, how could I refuse? Just, you had that much money. Why didn't you pay for it in the first place? Why did I dine and dash? You should know by now. I did it because the food was there. What? You're not climbing Everest, you idiot. You don't just do it because it's there. And you make a good rival. I'll see you next time I go dashing. Really should call it. Well, whatever. Bye. Thanks for catching the dine and dasher. You must be tired. Here, have a drink. Thanks. Can't carry any more of these. Yeah, good luck with that. Welcome. It's nice to see you again. You got a full house today. My employee's wife went into labor, and he had to rush to the hospital. Of course, I'd like to be there with them, but look at all these customers, and I'm here all alone. Another big fly is in my fucking face. Flies. Always shooting up my ride. Yep. Out of my face. Yeah, have a drink. Yeah, I'll just hold on to it. Look at all these customers. I'm here all alone. Anyway, what can I get you? See, I really shouldn't help out. Why don't I help you out? Really? You sure about that? Yeah, sure. At least I can do all the great ramen I've eaten here. What did I do? Can you take orders from customers for me? Just tell me the type of ramen each customer wants in the order they ask for it. This is not gonna go well. Make sure not to mix up the orders and the types of ramen each person wants. Give it a shot. Tell the owner which ramen each customer wants in the order they ask it. If you mess up any orders, customer will get mad. Focus and take each order carefully. Fuck. Chashu. Oh my god, what chashu mentai? Large kaishu. Oh fuck. Double stewed pork. Oh crap, what the fuck? Sansu ramen, please. Chashu. Second guy wanted. Mentai. I think the other guy wanted a large kaishu. Fourth guy wanted the double stewed one. I think it was the fourth guy because the large one was already taken and mentai was already, whatever was taken. So last one ordered I don't remember. That one I forgot. Egg. I shoot? Really on fire today. Hell, you probably did even better than my part-timer. Check, please. Thanks for your business. Come again. Look, finally calmed down. Now then, here's your payment for that. You really helped me, so I had a little extra. Thanks. Ah. Point eating. Not hungry. Sound like me at all. Hey, you know what? Where is... We're near Club Shine. Is this one of the clubs we can hang out at? You know what? Let's just see what it's about. Oh boy. Welcome. Will you be visiting our club today? Yeah, I guess. You want to request a specific hostess? I don't know any of them. So, let's go with Rin. Oh, fresh new face. Oh, don't be shy. Come on over. The name's Rin Sasba. Promise I'll take good care of you. Oh, crap. Hope you're into Kensai girls. As long as you don't make any lame takoyaki jokes, and we're cool. Oh, and nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. So, what are you having? I'll have one orange juice, please. I don't know anything about you. You know, let's have a nice... fucking... a black champagne. Good. Never imagined you'd be drinking something like that. That's honestly kind of surprising. You want something to eat? I don't know what you like. You know what? Let's get that chicken. Now that's a good choice. Could I have a few bites? Well, let's get that order. I'm spending already too much money here. Can I help you? Champagne and chicken. Cheers. Not what I ordered. Don't drink it all in one gulp now. No, you gotta savor the taste. Let me get that for you. Oh, here's something you might like to know. This hostess thing, it's just a little part-time gig. Believe it or not, I work in an office during the day. I see. So this is your way of making a quick buck? Pretty much. Only downside is I can't drink, not even a sip. You just drink? Alcohol gives me these huge migraines. Go figure. Alright, well, now I know that we're not going to get alcohol next time. Because I ain't won by a long shot, and the manager here nearly blows a fuse because I don't drink with customers. I bet he does. Yeah, she had ginger ale. Let me ask you, Kiryu-san. Is it bad that I don't drink on the job? Give me your honest opinion. As long as I can drink, then no problem. Hey, as long as I can still enjoy myself, I don't see it as the problem. Well, that's a mature way of looking at it. Thank goodness. See, the worst thing for me is being around stuffy old middle management types who keep pestering me to drink. It's like, shut up, you dirty old men. But don't you worry. I make up for my alcohol incidents with my charming good looks, great sense of humor, and lovable personality, don't you think? I'd say so. Alright, Kiryu-san, hear me out on this one. I know I work at a place like this and all, But I can't stand dealing with old dudes. They just like to kick the... They need to just kick the bucket already. You really don't like older men, huh? Not at all. They make me want to vomit up the contents of my stomach and then some. Ugh. Just sitting next to them gives me the creeps. Oh, but don't worry, Kiryu-san. You're in the safe zone, but only barely. So you prefer your men a little younger? Yeah, but only being young won't give very far with me. I want someone with a real handsome face. After all, that's what you spend most of your time looking at, right? Fair enough. Come to think of it, you got a pretty solid face, Kiryu. It's not all them straight lines and sharp features. Take that to mean... Don't take that to mean much. You ain't even close to being my type, yet you don't give off any bad vibes either. Not sure what makes me say that, though. That's flattering. We're not running too late, are we? I don't think so, but it's getting to be that time. I'd say that went pretty well, don't you? Oh, and don't forget about me, Kay. I doubt I will. I got her card. Now I know what I'm looking at later. It's like, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. My fucking wallet. Thanks for coming to see me. Wave at me like that. Thanks for requesting me today. I hope you'll keep it up. I can't wait to see you again. When did I give you my number? I know you gave me your card. When did you email me? Going back in. Welcome to the club. Hey, I'm back. Making a fun night. You ever thought about changing up your look, Kiryu-san? Should I give it a gift? Do I have a gift? No. No, I do not. This should be good. How'd you know that was one of my favorites? Orange juice! Maybe we'll get along after all. You want something to eat? Yeah, God, okay. She doesn't care about vegetable sticks. I had to double check. I know she likes chicken, but I don't know if there was one that's her favorite. We're not looking at a guide. I'm just kind of winging it. Here's orange juice. Don't drink it all in one gulp. Fucking don't tell me what to do. Let me get that for you. Oh, yeah. Another smoke. So I was passing by this elementary school in the afternoon when I saw a kid was swinging around on the monkey bars. Didn't that remind me of back when I was a kid? I used to do that too. I was actually pretty athletic, you know. I can only imagine. Anyway, there was this kid at my school who couldn't do a reverse flip. On the bars. So I used to tell him, you can do it, and try to cheer him on. But he couldn't pull it off no matter how many times he tried. Instead, he'd get all sad and start wailing away. Then everyone would gather around him and tell him it was fine, and one day he decided his monkey bar days were over, just like that. He got used to being done on too. Whatever. Too bad. Just can't respect that, you know, putting all that hard work only to give up out of nowhere, it's a total waste. But then everyone I tell this to is like, that's so cool, give the kids some credit. I mean, I get the effort's important and all, but you gotta at least make some progress in the end, or else what's the point of all the hard work? I don't know which one I even want to pick on this one. I don't want to look at any guides or anything, but at least not now until I'm like really desperate. Try I don't know how to smooth talk the lady. This, why not? think there's something to be respected about going to face a challenge, regardless of the outcome. What do you mean by that? Well, not everything is designed to produce tangible results, even if you give it your all. That's not just how the world works. Doesn't that mean putting in effort itself can be considered a virtue? It's the commitment that counts. You know something? You might just have a point there. At the same time, I see where you're coming from, too. Why, thank you. I just think that more and more people these days put on a work face but don't actually get work done. You know what I mean? Talking about the people at your main job? Well, yeah. I got no love for those losers. It's like, if you can't get to proper results at the end of the day, then what are you even doing in the first place? I was wondering, Kiryu-san, what about? You get all aggressive when it comes to women you like, or are you the type to make them fall for you instead? That's a question. Honestly, I can't say much on the topic. When I like a guy, I get so flustered I can barely look him in the eyes, let alone make the first move. At the same time, I hate when they're too aggressive. Then, if you were approached a guy you liked, how would you do it? Okay, so after meeting up and exchanging contact info, I'd start sending him a flood of emails on a daily basis. Would. Yep, I'll drop a load of juicy written form. I stopped at I'll drop a load, and my mind just went elsewhere. Okay, I'll drop a load of juicy written formation for him to devour. That way he can get some hints about how he needs to talk to me the next time we meet up. So that's the whole process. Can you email me every day too? Well, they would ever email me every day about all of their fun stuff. That makes sense. Nice strategy, right? Helps me reel in the bait most of the time, anyway. I realize ladies can be so cunning. You have no idea. Any woman with half an inkling of who she is can handle a man like clockwork. Then I'd better watch out. Kiryu-san, I'm gonna guess your height is either at or around, I'd say 180 centimeters. Pretty close. Good. You guys gotta be tall and imposing, you know, in order to meet your criteria. Yep. I'm short as heck, so I've been looking up to tall guys my whole life. Literally. Let's see. Now, if only your face was as cute as half or quarter as those half or quarter Japanese guys, you'd be a real pretty boy, Kiryu-san. I may even fall for you before I could stop the wheels of love from spinning. Huh. Okay, then. So what do you look for in a man as far as personality goes? To be honest, I don't have a particular type, if that's what you're asking. As long as he's tall, ripped, and steamy, even enough to make me melt on the spot. After all, that's the ideal image of a man, at least the way I see it. Guys like that can get a woman anytime they please. Even if they are a little bit of a bad boy. That don't bother me either. I don't. Personality more important than looks? Well, yeah, that's what you're supposed to say. But if your personalities don't match, then it's pretty much over from the start. Okay, but you gotta go out with them, shit like that, for a while to actually know you're not a good match, right? I mean, who wants to get all tangled up in assumptions right from the beginning? You do have a point there. This is a good place to stop, but I still have plenty of money. Should we keep going? Extend the session? The glass looked kind of empty. Want to go another round? You're damn right. I'm all about that orange juice, baby. Gotta make up for the lost ground. Chicken! You look like someone I beat up outside. Yeah, I would need another smoke for this one. Hey, Probably think I'm just some regular old hostess gal, right? Well, what if I told you I was pretty darn good at computers? You are? You bet I can type lightning fast without even looking at the keyboard. Welcome to my world sometimes. Only thing is, these nails, you see how they are? They keep clacking away and wearing down my keyboard to the point that they're totally eligible. There was this time where my coworker had to use my computer, and then when he saw that not a single letter remained, you know what he said? How the heck do you type on this thing? Dude was flabbergasted. Huh. When I say I'm always typing up a storm wherever I go. That's why I got me a laptop. I've never touched a computer. What do you do on that laptop of yours? Oh, you know, basic stuff, update my homepage, search for stuff I need, email, blog, all that nonsense. Wait, why did I start with the beginner level stuff? I should have mentioned all the complicated things first in order to baffle and blow your mind. Not that you understand anyway, you big caveman. Oh, I told you this big caveman had a blog of his own. Huh. Well, that's a left. You're real right. You know that? No, that's... I don't make League of Legends. Am I? Oh, I think I ate too much. Feeling all right? I was when I was eating. Oh, God. Rice was just so good I couldn't stop myself from gorging away. Now I'm paying the price for scarfing it all down. That good, huh? You bet it was. There ain't nothing better than Mama's home cooking. Mind if I try it sometime? Haha, I'd love to have you try it. Unfortunately, that ain't possible. Why is that? Well, if my folks woke up one day and saw you munching away in their kitchen, they'd probably flip their lid. Always tell them beforehand. Haha, just messing with you. That's pretty mellow. They're pretty mellow out, actually. You might be the one who gets scared off to your son, so that's a no. Sorry about that. Just want food. Man, I want to do some karaoke all of a sudden. Haven't done that in forever. When was the last time? 3 days ago? Yep. Ain't nothing better than having a room all to yourself so you can sing your heart out. I practically make a ritual to sing at least 3 days a week. Wow, that's a lot. I was thinking I should go out to work, then I could get even more singing in. While we're on the topic, don't you think singing close is the gap between people? Like, if you want to get close to a good-looking guy without coming on too strong, karaoke's the way to do it. I can enjoy some karaoke. I can enjoy some karaoke. Is that right? I never would have paid you for anything but tone deaf. Well, how often do you go? Something like once every 3 months. What? That's nothing. That ain't much different than going, period. Think so? Not right too late, are we? I don't think so. It's getting late, though. I've extended this for so long. It's not too expensive. Believe it or not, I had a blast with you today. Yeah, because I extended the session. We're almost full, so I'm coming back. I'm going to get one lady happy. There was a cute hat the other day and had to buy it. It was only 1,000 yen. Cheap and cute. How could I pass that up? Lol. I sound like an old lady. Thanks for coming today. God, this fucking music, the beat of this thing. Man, never change your outfit? Make it a fun night. Yeah, I'd love to change up my look, but I don't. I don't have the whole fucking, like, I gotta beat the game and have outfits or whatever. I don't even know if you can. Orange juice. How'd you know it was my favorite? It's almost like you've eaten and drank here before. You guys have chicken fries here, by any chance? Only the most, top-tier quality of food. Let me get that for you. Light up that wiener. What? Nothing. So my office had this competition where each employee would submit ideas for a project and mine won. Nice. Once you know it, the president said he'd give me a bonus on top of it. That ain't the coolest day ever, then I don't know what is. I'm happy for you. Am I amazing or what? Good, which, what do you do for work, huh? Didn't I tell you already? That's no biggie. I work in sales at, well, it's pretty much a fashion company. Seems to fit you. Yeah, and get this, for the contest, I totally forgot about the deadline for submission. So I whipped up some documents in the span of 2 hours, real professional like, might I add, and that's what got picked. My co-workers who stayed up all night working on their garbage ideas were super jealous. Not much I can do about that, though. That's pretty impressive. Don't stroke my ego too much now, Kiryu-san. Otherwise, I'll end up strutting around like an overgrown chicken. You wouldn't want that now, would you? I wouldn't have a problem with it. Kiryu-san, when you go out on a date, do you go with a particular destination in mind? Don't think too hard now. So do you have something in mind? It's written all over your face. I think I'm getting the picture here. Tell me if I'm wrong. Depending on the girl you're with, you either start with drinks or go to a nice fancy restaurant, the whole wine and dine. Then you take them to a club, probably not too different than this one. You'll say it's either to spice things up or simmer things down, depending on what she wants to hear. Before the night is over, you'll be dancing in the palm of your hand or on your lap. Sound accurate? Would you like to find out? What kind of response is that? I don't know whether you're trying to be subtle or just plain creepy. You mentioned a lot of outlandish things just now, so I thought I'd roll with it. You say my idea of date's outlandish? I think I mentioned anything too crazy. Can we start this conversation over? All right, I'll break it down. I asked if you had any good ideas for date ideas. So you should have asked me in the manly voice of yours, don't you have any good date ideas? Or something like that. Okay? Ah, fine. You really do need everything spelled out, don't you? For my dates, it goes like this. First, we do karaoke. No exceptions. The rest of it goes like this. Karaoke, movies, food. That's the standard date for yours truly. Drinks not included. She doesn't drink. Sounds like a good routine. Ain't it? It's the standard of standards. Man, my ex wasn't on board, though. If he just listened to me, he would have lived an amazing life. What was his issue? Yeah, he just didn't like karaoke for whatever reason. He was always whining how he couldn't sing this. Didn't know the words to that, blah, blah, bibbity, blah, blah. Son, say you're in a relationship. Are you the type that takes up all the other person's time, or does it your time get taken up instead? Is there a difference? Okay, so whenever I find myself entering romance mode, I want to spend as much time as possible with that special someone. But I know some people might think that's annoying, clingy, suffocating, so I gotta get a good feel of the guy I'm going out with. See if they won't get turned off by that, you know? So, back to the question, when you're in a relationship, do you let your partner tie you down, or are you the one doing the tying? I don't even know where to go with this. I don't fucking know. I feel like it's too simple to agree with the thing you like. I usually do the tying. I'm clingy. Get out of here. Yeah. I spend time I do get this warm, affectionate kind of vibe from you somehow. In fact, I bet you tie your partner down real tight. That, because you look like the type who ties someone down with a rope. Go that far. What, is there something on my face? Oh, no. Oh, so you admire my lovely features, huh? Of course you would. Well, what is it about me you find attractive? You can just come right out and tell me. Let's see. Oh, God. Just a stick to control where he looks. There's a big chance to feast your eyes on some perfect incarnation of beauty. Note that the reaction will change depending on where you look. Oh. Is that flower in your hair real? Yep, it's a real deal. Got one of my hairdresser friends to do it. Yep, did what now? She stopped my hair with a flower, that's all. Ain't it gorgeous? Sure is. Good. I'm absolutely in love with how it turned out. Me too. Your eyes up. Damn right it's looking empty. I need more orange juice. Chicken! Cheers for the orange juice. His favorite drink. Tell me about the outside world, Kiryu-san. Regale me with a fascinating story or some incredible news. Just feels like it's been forever since I heard about anything remotely interesting. I remember the braised pork burger. I can tell her about that. Fucking. How about this? You know about Penacatan? It's a shoju made from perilla leaves. Well, I can't drink worth a damn. Haven't I said that before? Oh, don't let this stop you. I love learning about something I'll never be able to enjoy. Sorry. Owie, owie, owie. What's wrong? Nothing, other than the fact that my thighs are killing me. Hurt yourself? No, I was just riding a unicycle. Haven't done that in forever. You have a unicycle? Yep, and despite this slender feminine frame, I can balance myself like a pro. It's rad. Oh, and technically the unicycle's not mine. It belongs to my niece. She got one for her birthday. The little old thing, right? Well, here comes the sucky part. I was watching my niece break in her new unicycle outside, then my mama came up to us. I could already tell from the look in her eyes misfortune was about to strike. When she did, she immediately went up to my niece and bragged about how good I am at balancing on a unicycle for whatever godforsaken reason. So of course I had to go and impress her by riding around till my thighs were chafed raw. Only mama kept out of it, I wouldn't be limping around here like a dang zombie. Or you. That ain't enough. Tomorrow I'm on babysitting duty, so it's gonna be unicycle hell all over again. Thought just occurred to me. What would a normal customer think after hearing my thighs hurt from trialing a unicycle all? Not that I mean you're not a normal or anything. Go along with me. You should let me ride it. Not the act. I know how your thighs really hurt. Tell me the truth. It really wasn't a unicycle. I know that was gonna hurt, but I couldn't help it. Give me a break. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Something wrong? You didn't like that one. Come on, you can tell me it wasn't a unicycle, huh? Well, I gotta entertain some clients for the bosses over dinner and drinks, and what I signed up for. The entertaining client's supposed to be your thing? My frickin' day job. I mean, what's the point of kissing ass, drinking till you're sick, and then harassing your female employees? Stuff doesn't belong in corporate world, or any part of the world, as far as I'm concerned. I feel like she'd like the I understand how you feel, because I'm not a lady, but I don't know which one to pick. I need to get the hearts back up now that I went the fucking aggressive, you didn't just ride a unicycle fucking route. See how you feel. Yeah, but at the same time, it's important to know when you need to separate your feelings from your duties and take one for the team. Yes, you're right. They always end up being the point. That always ends up being the point of compromise for me. If I can stay quiet, put on a smile, and leave it at that, then maybe I can put up with it. Good. A lot of weight been lifted off to me. Thanks, Kiryu-san. So I went to Honshu on a business trip not too long ago. That's a ways away. Bet your left butt cheek it is. All those trains and transfers, at least our client booked us a hotel. Nice gesture, one might think. When I got there, I was satisfied, at least when I saw the lobby. It was when I got to the room I finally noticed the issue. The issue was that. I'm going to preface the story by saying I had a feeling it would happen. Maybe I'm some kind of clairvoyant or something. Anyway, you ready for the big reveal? My room turned out to have 2 beds instead of 1. I mean, 2 beds are for only 1 lady? Please. This place was way out in the sticks. It just made the room feel even more awkward and empty. Imagine a sweet little gal like me stuck in a giant room way out in the middle of nowhere with nothing but 2 empty sleep coffins for company. Same right. Could have connected the beds. Could have connected the beds. Say what? If you had it connected to the beds, you could have spread out and indulged yourself like a queen. Dang, I should have thought of that. Don't you think that's a bit silly, dragging and pushing a hotel bed around? Just because you sleep on a queen-size mattress doesn't make you a queen. It's more like you're sleeping on 2 court dressers ham sandwiched together. Sure. Also, don't you think sleeping on one big bed all by your lonesome is just as sad as depressing as having an unoccupied bed in your room? I mean, I don't need to be attacked, so I'd sleep in a big bed. It's just, right? It's fine. Anything that isn't sad and depressing to you? Running too late, are we? Getting to that time. Let me out of here before I lose hearts. Believe it or not, I had a blast with you today. Gotta get out of there before I blow the hearts again and tell you to ride something. Getting popular is tough. I'm gonna go out of town now. Thanks for coming to see me today. I don't know what the point of getting full hearts is. I don't know if that does anything. Maybe I can invite her out now to do something, I guess. Or this. Hello, Q-Side. It's Rin from Shine. Hey, what's going on? Feeling up for a little date? Okay, well, there you go. I figured it out. All you have to do is take, like, 6 steps away. Sure. And I'll settle. Meet me at 30th and the Boulevard. Got it. Galateria, Camaro, and... Hair in the... Saying words to me. Oh, God. Boulevard area, so we'll figure it out from there. And I gotta save.